So I got this guy, the stowaway, because I live in an RV park, and there's my place. So I figured I could sell them. Figured if I bought them, put them on my stand and assembled them, I could get an extra 50 bucks. That would mean I needed to get 200 bucks per bike for the stowaway, which is feasible. It's a 6-speed index shift foldable bike. It'll fit in the tiniest of storage compartments. See, there's mine, and it fits in there. But I haven't really tried to sell it yet. I kind of dig it. I like riding it around. My other two bikes will not fit on the front rack of a MARTA bus. I'm stuck on public transportation. They do not let me drive anymore. Part of the reason why I've gotten so into bikes, I liked them anyway, but I can't drive. So bikes are the thing now. But the OG Ecotric bike has 4-inch 20x4 tires. 4-inch tires will not fit in the bicycle rack on the front of a MARTA bus. And the Rad Wagon is too long to fit in the rack of the front of a MARTA bus. You can take any size bike on the train. People get aggravated if your bike's taking up too much room, but to hell with them. You know, I don't care, let them get mad. But I gotta have something to get on the front of the bus to get to the train, and this would do it. And if it gets stolen, you know, okay, I'm out a couple $100 bucks, no big deal. But this, I believe, will. I haven't tried it yet, but I'm sure it will. I'll try it here in the next few days. It doesn't fold up as small as a Brompton. I'm a big fan of Bromptons. I want one. I almost bought the electric Brompton. I was on the edge, and they went up in price for this year, which made me madder than hell. So plus I just bought this bad boy, so this was almost as much as a damn Brompton once you get all the extras, the rack and the basket and all that stuff. I about could have got a electric Brompton for what I paid for that, but not quite. I did come out a little bit cheaper. A Brompton I could take on the bus and the train, no problem. This I cannot. So I'm happy with what I got. I just can't take it on the bus and the train. And look at this. Today would have been a beautiful day to be on the belt line around Atlanta on a bicycle, and I can't get there. If I'd have called my son and begged for him to come and get me and threw my bike in the back of the truck and then come get me in 4 or 5 hours, he probably would have. But I try not to bother him too much. But I would love to go ride on the belt line. And now that I've got 2 e-bikes, yeah, I got the OG and I got the Rad Wagon. We could throw both of them in the back of his pickup truck and go have a rip-roaring day, or half a day, on the belt line if our batteries were charged. This one, it don't matter, because I bought a spare battery. So I can get 40 to 50 miles out of the battery. With a spare battery, I'm guessing 80 to 100. I can load this thing up with all my camping gear. I got the basket in the front. I got the giant bags. I got this platform back here. I camp in a hammock, so that doesn't take up a whole bunch of room. I'm gonna load this bad boy up with all my camping gear and take my spare battery, and I'm gonna go ride the Silver Comet Trail from Smyrna, Georgia to Anniston, Alabama. That's the plan, and back. There's a campground that has water and electricity somewhere around Rockmart, so I could charge up my batteries. I'd like to get a little further. I'll have to see what campgrounds are available. Excuse me, I'm dipping snuff, I got spit. But I can load it up and charge up at a campground, or swing for a hotel for the night and charge up both batteries in the hotel room. That trip's coming up here in the next few weeks, I guarantee. And I will take you along, because now that I've got this GoPro, I can take you everywhere with me. Don't you love that? Aren't you excited?